They're up and pacing on the inside. Mystifying and Star Diamond drive out for the lead. From the center of the track, Chenka moves up. Unruly Skip now fourth. King Wolf came away belatedly in fifth. In sixth is Ranchwood Baron. Wolfie's Boy is the early trailer. Later to stretch for the first time, it's Chenka with the lead on the inside. Mystifying second. Unruly Skip neatly tucks in third. As they move into the stretch and approach the opening quarter, Chenka leads. Star Diamond racing second. Unruly Skip third. Mystifying back to the fourth. A quarter in 29 flat. Under the finish wire the first time, Chenka easy on top of length. Racing in second is Star Diamond. Unruly Skip is third. On the outside, King Wolf gains ground in fourth. Ranchwood Baron's right behind him with cover in fifth. Mystifying shuffled to sixth. Wolfie's Boy's out of seventh. 6 lanes covers the field for tonight's first race as they move around the club turn and over to the half-mile pole. Chenka by 2. Star Diamond racing second. Half was timed in a minute straight. Midway on the backstretch, Chenka's open 2 lengths, and the inside, Star Diamond second ahead. King Wolf advancing in third. He's now second. Star Diamond back to third. On the outside, Ranchwood Baron fourth. Unruly Skip no place to go fifth. Wolfie's Boy comes on sixth. Mystifying still at the end. They race into the upper turn. Chenka holding firm a length and a half. On the outside, King Wolf hanging second. 3/4 and 1:29 flat. 29 seconds for the third quarter. Chenka leads by 2 as they turn for home. Star Diamond second. King Wolf on the outside. Third racing in fourth is Ranchwood Baron. Chenka's opened up 5 lengths. King Wolf trying to come on second. Star Diamond third. Chenka leads. King Wolf coming to him on the outside. Don't think he can catch him. And Chenka will hold on tonight. King Wolf second. Star Diamond third. They're up and pacing. Fox Valley Rampage left well for the lead. Foxy Lover drives up along the inside. Corsair Carson now moves up to be third. Peppy Ranger drops in fourth. Tartarus got away fifth. On the inside, No Decision is sixth. Moni Flash hung in seventh. In eighth position, Stumptown Boy. Egyptian Vic is the trailer. They enter the stretch for the first time. A battle for the lead. Corsair Carson now moves up to take the lead as Fox Valley Rampage yields in second. Off an opening quarter timed in 29 and 1. By the grandstands under the finish wire the first time, Corsair Carson a length. Fox Valley Rampage second on the outside. Tartarus comes on third. Foxy Lover along the rail fourth. Moni Flash moving up in fifth. Peppy Ranger no place to go sixth. Stumptown Boy third over on the outside seventh. Egyptian Vic is eighth. No Decision now shuffled to the end. They move over to the half-mile pole. Corsair Carson leads by the half-mile in a minute flat. Corsair Carson a half lane. Tartarus on the outside second. Fox Valley Rampage third. Moni Flash under a tight hold gains ground in fourth. Foxy Lover fifth. Stumptown Boy on the outside in sixth. Along the inside, Peppy Ranger seventh. Egyptian Vic eighth. No Decision is the trailer into the upper turn. Corsair Carson holding firm a length. Tartarus hanging on the outside second. Fox Valley Rampage still there third. 3/4, 1:29 and 3. They turn for home. Corsair Carson leads. Tartarus out there second. Fox Valley Rampage could be strong if he finds room from far back. Stumptown Boy and Moni Flash. Along the inside, Foxy Lover's coming through. It's Corsair Carson. Here comes Fox Valley Rampage. Here comes Stumptown Boy out in the center of the track with Peppy Ranger, and it's Fox Valley Rampage now getting the lead. Fox Valley Rampage getting up. Corsair Carson second, close for third, Stumptown Boy. They're up and pacing. Young Wish and Falcon Zor drive out for the lead. Blasting Zone came away third, dropping in fourth. Big Thunder in fifth position. Quasar Almahurst. Lowbro Trooper sixth. Racing in seventh is Via Limo. In eighth position, Siouxland Reward. And RD's Royal Palm is the early trailer. Into the stretch for the first time. Young Wish has put all others behind him. He leads a length. Noble, like that Falcon Zor racing in second and third position. Blasting Zone off a quarter. 28-3. Young Wish leads. Falcon Zor racing second by 2. Blasting Zone is third on the inside. Big Thunder fourth. On the outside, Quasar Almahurst comes on fifth. Lowbro Trooper is sixth. Via Limo 7. Siouxland Reward is eighth. And RD's Royal Palm is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole, Young Wish a length. Falcon Zor racing second, a length and a quarter. In third position, Blasting Zone. The half was timed in 58-4. They curve on to the backstretch. Young Wish keeps his lead a length. Falcon Zor still in second. On the inside in third, Blasting Zone. Quasar Almahurst fourth. Lowbro Trooper comes on fifth. Big Thunder no place to go sixth. Via Limo out there, seventh and eighth position on the rail. RD's Royal Palm and Siouxland Reward trails into the upper turn. Young Wish leads on the outside. Falcon Zor takes out of second. 3/4, 128 flat. They turn for home. Your leader, Young Wish. Falcon Zor out for the drive second. Racing in third as they turn for home. Blasting Zone, and they're on their way home. And here's Falcon Zor taking the lead. Young Wish racing second, closing ground. Lowbro Trooper and Blasting Zone. It's Falcon Zor with the lead. On the outside, Lowbro Trooper. On the inside, Young Wish. Falcon Zor has the lead and is drawing away at the wire. Young Wish second, Lowbro Trooper third. They're up and pacing. On the inside, Pac-Man out for the lead. High Ability came away well. Ridus Living driving up from the center of the track, and it's Ridus Living now to take the lead. Pac-Man holds the inside. These two now fight for the lead. Raven Ability drops in third. Yankee Champ drops in fourth. On the inside, Jimmy Dundee fifth. Super Modified sixth. Queens Park looks to drop in seventh. Dr. Harry O and the trailing horse is Hallview Jade as they move by the quarter in 28 seconds flat. Under the finish wire the first time, Pac-Man a length. Ridus Living racing second. High Ability third. On the inside, Yankee Champ now comes on fourth. Jimmy Dundee has his cover in fifth. The other half of the entry, Super Modified now third over, moves up in sixth. Saving ground through all this is Queens Park seventh. Hallview Jade on the outside eighth. Dr. Harry O has about 12 lengths to make up on the field. Pac-Man leads this field at a half mile in a time of 59 seconds flat. They curve on to the backstretch. It's Pac-Man the leader, a length and a quarter. Ridus Living second. Yankee Champ on the outside third. Jimmy Dundee behind him fourth. Raven Ability shuffled to fifth. On the outside, Super Modified sixth. Hallview Jade comes on seven. Queens Park eight. Dr. Harry O trailing the field. Into the upper turn, Pac-Man holding firm 3/4 of a length off a 3/4 time. 128 flat, they turn for home. Pac-Man leads. Jimmy Dundee now moving 3 wide. In between horses, Yankee Champ. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Pac-Man has the lead. On the outside, Jimmy Dundee closing ground with Ridus Living along the inside. Racing up fourth is Super Modified. Pac-Man leads. Jimmy Dundee closing on the outside second, and Pac-Man with Jimmy Dundee closing. He won't have enough. Pac-Man holding on. Jimmy Dundee second, close for third. Ridus Living maybe. They're up and pacing on the inside. Awesome Prince left for the lead. Snowberry came away second. Chicago Ed in between horses third. B. Russell Sprout fourth as they drop in line in post position order. Follow down as they race into the stretch for the first time. Awesome Prince leads. Snowberry racing second. Chicago Ed third. B. Russell Sprout fourth. Pirate Rip fifth. Prairie Junior sixth. American Elgin seventh. Flying Amadeus eighth. And WAP is the trailer as they move by the opening quarter in 29-2. Chicago Ed up to challenge Awesome Prince for the lead. Racing in third position under the finish wire the first time is Snowberry. B. Russell Sprout takes out a fourth. On the outside, Prairie Juniors parked in fifth. On the inside, Pirate Rip back to sixth. American Elgin moves up seventh. Flying Amadeus along the rail ninth. And WAP is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole, Chicago Ed leads a length by a half mile and 58-4. Midway on the backstretch, Chicago Ed leads a length on the outside. B. Russell Sprout moves up second. Awesome Prince is third. On the outside and fourth, Prairie Junior. Snowberry covered up along the rail fifth. American Elgin sixth. WAP comes on seventh. Pirate Rip back to eighth. Flying Amadeus trails 6 lengths. Cover the 9 pacers into the upper turn. Chicago Ed a length. B. Russell Sprout second. Awesome Prince is third. 3/4 1:29-1. They turn for home, and Chicago Ed's bringing it home. 2 lengths on top. Awesome Prince back for second. Prairie Juniors wide for the drive. They're in the stretch. Chicago Ed leads. Awesome Prince now coming to him on the outside, and here comes Awesome Prince to take the lead. Chicago Ed closing ground. Off stride there is Awesome Prince. Chicago Ed. Here comes Prairie Junior on the outside. Chicago Ed and Prairie Junior. Prairie Junior, Chicago Ed can't split those two. Very, very close. Can't split the top two. They're up and pacing. Monster of Midway left well for the lead on the outside. Impressive Step racing second. Grand Era trying to close the gap third. Dropping in fourth is Tandem Lobel in fifth position. Driftwood Sandy. Direct Shooter is the early trailer. Much confusion off stride. Monster of Midway also off stride. Tandem Lobel and racing a bit wide. Impressive Step as Impressive Step now takes the lead. Grand Era racing second, Driftwood Sandy third, Direct Shooter is fourth, a 6-length gap to Tandem Lobel and trailing the field Monster of Midway. 29 seconds flat for the opening quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Impressive Step a length and a quarter, racing in second, Grand Era racing in third, Driftwood Sandy, Direct Shooter racing fourth. Tandem Lobel fifth, Monster of Midway sixth, just about 7 lengths or so separate the field. As they move over to the half-mile pole, Impressive Step by 2 lengths. Halftime is incorrect on the board. Midway in the backstretch, it's Impressive Step, the leader by 2. Racing in second, Grand Era. On the inside, Driftwood Sandy third. Direct Shooter comes on fourth. Tandem Lobel moves up with cover fifth. Monster of Midway trails into the upper turn. Impressive Step leads. Grand Era now drives from second. Driftwood Sandy along the rail third. Direct Shooter has to go 3 wide fourth off the 3/4 1:29 flat. They turn for home. Impressive Step still has the lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Impressive Step cuts the corner. Grand Era on the outside, closing ground second. Driftwood Sandy wants racing room with Direct Shooter. Tandem Lobel closing ground. Grand Era takes the lead. Direct Shooter, Driftwood Sandy, and Tandem Lobel. And Grand Era draws away as they come down to the wire. Grand Era by almost 2. Close for second between Direct Shooter, Driftwood Sandy, close for second. They're up and pacing. Termination out for the lead on the outside. Perfect Mohawk drives up in between horses. Deadly Breeze. Perfect Mohawk to take the lead. Termination holds the inside second. Deadly Breeze is hung in third. He'll try to drop in third. Racing in fourth is Burr Rabbit. In fifth position into the stretch the first time comes Charge Plate. Racing in sixth is Willie Bump. In seventh position through the stretch, Dry Powder racing in eighth. Top up, Keystone Switch and Mysterious Fella make up the field. 28-1 for the quarter. Perfect Mohawk leads. Termination elects to stay in second. Racing in third, Deadly Breeze. On the outside in fourth, that's Charge Plate. Racing in fifth on the rail, Burr Rabbit. Dry Powder second over on the outside, followed by Top Up. Willie Bump along the rail is seventh. Keystone Switch and Mysterious Fella make up the field as they move over to the half-mile pole. They pass the half in 58-2, midway on the backstretch. Perfect Mohawk a length. On the outside, Charge Plate gains ground second. Termination along the rail third. Gaining ground on the outside fourth is Dry Powder. Racing in fifth on the rail, Deadly Breeze in sixth position. Top Up. The inside, Burr Rabbit, no place to go. Then it's Keystone Switch, Mysterious Fella now trailing the field. Willie Bump. They race to the three-quarters. Perfect Mohawk draws clear by two. Three-quarters, 1:27-4. They turn for home. Perfect Mohawk by two. Termination racing second. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Perfect Mohawk has the lead. Termination out and driving second. Racing in third is Dry Powder on the outside. Top Up fourth. Perfect Mohawk leads. Termination's coming to him on the outside. Top Up is coming on. Your leader, Perfect Mohawk with Termination. Termination now gets the lead. It's Termination getting up. Top Up second, close for third. They're up and pacing. Lalu Noru drives out for the lead. On the inside, Dream-A-Trick is there. It's Bruce. And on the far outside, Fox Valley Slicker's four deep as they battle for early position. Fox Valley Slicker now takes the lead. It's Bruce on the outside to be second. Lalu Noru holds the rail third. Racing in fourth is Dream-A-Trick. Neatly dropping in fifth is Stephen E. Style. In sixth position, Exalted Majesty on the outside, seventh. Wood Chip racing in eighth. On the inside, Keystone Throng. Then it's Armada and Eagle Event. 27-4 for the opening quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Fox Valley Slicker leads a length. Lalu Noru racing second. Dream-A-Trick comes on third. On the inside, it's Bruce fourth. Exalted Majesty second over on the outside fifth. To the outside, Wood Chip moves up with cover sixth. Stephen E. Style back to seventh. On the outside, Armada eighth. Keystone Throng ninth. Eagle Event trails 58-4 and they're halfway home. Midway on the backstretch, Fox Valley Slicker leads 3 parts of a length. On the outside, Dream-A-Trick hanging second. Lalu Noru is third. On the outside, Exalted Majesty fourth. It's Bruce on the rail fifth. Wood Chip out there sixth. Racing in seventh. Armada. Gaining ground eighth is Eagle Event. Dropping back Stephen E. Style. Keystone Throng trails. 1:27-4 for the three-quarters. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Fox Valley Slicker has the lead by two. Dream-A-Trick hanging out there second. On the outside, closing ground third comes Exalted Majesty. Racing in fourth through the stretch is Wood Chip, your leader. Fox Valley Slicker. Exalted Majesty trying to come on second. Fox Valley Slicker, Exalted Majesty. Fox Valley Slicker holds on. Exalted Majesty second, Eagle Event third. They're up and pacing, open up and say ah, going to the lead from the outside, winging up goes Jet Class with a rush. Jet Class now to take the lead, open up and say ah, holds the inside second, racing in third, Endless Story. Blazing Sabra fourth, Brooklyn's Roswell fifth, Dirty Deed sixth, Uncorked seventh. Racing in eighth, Bucking Wing, Escort Best is the trailer. 9 pacers for tonight's ninth race into the stretch and move by the quarter. 28 and 4, open up and say ah, now takes the lead. Racing in second is Jet Class on the inside in third. Now driving from third, Endless Story up on the outside, fourth, Blazing Sabra. Brooklyn's Roswell on the outside in fifth, Uncork is sixth, Dirty Deed seventh. In eighth position, Buck and Wing and Escort Best trails. Over to the half mile, your new leader now to the half mile pole is Endless Story. They move by the half mile, 58 and 1. Endless Story has the lead on the outside. Blazing Sabra, now Blazing Sabra takes the lead. Endless Story racing second. There goes Brooklyn's Roswell now ranging up third. Dirty Deeds in behind him fourth. Open up and say ah, shuffle to fifth. Buck and Wing comes on sixth. Jet Class shuffled to seventh. On the outside, Escort Best eighth. Uncork is the trailer. They move to the 3/4 in 1:26 and 3, 28 and 2 for the third quarter. They turn for home. Your leader, Blazing Sabra. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Blazing Sabra has the lead by 2. Brooklyn's Roswell trying to come on second with Dirty Deeds third. On the outside and fourth is Buck and Wayne. Blazing Sabra leads. Here comes Brooklyn's Roswell. Here comes Dirty Deeds closing on the outside. Fastest of them all. That's Dirty Deeds now taking the lead at the wire. Brooklyn's Roswell second, close for third, Blazing Sabra. They're up and pacing. On the inside, Danorama left for the lead. From the outside, winging up goes Chest of Drawers. In between horses, Raven Reviews, and it's Raven Reviews now to take the lead. Holding the inside second, Danorama. Neatly tucking in third is Chest of Drawers. 2 lengths back. Greg's Image is fourth. Racing in fifth, Whoopee Cloud. Brett's back is sixth. Raging Ralph, Sycamore's Carrion, Royal Arms make up the field of 9. As they move by the quarter in 28 seconds flat. Under the finish wire the first time, Raven Reviews leads a lane. Danorama racing second on the outside. Greg's Image moves up third. Chest of Drawers on the inside fourth. Brett's back moves up with cover fifth. On the outside, Raging Ralph is sixth. Whoopee Cloud back to seventh. Sycamore's Carrion, Royal Arms still the trailing pair. 6 lengths would cover the field as they move around the club, turning over to the half mile pole. Raven Reviews by a length and a half off a half mile in 58 and 3. Midway on the backstretch, Raven Reviews a length. Danorama second, and there goes Greg's Image moving fast, and Greg's Image swoops up to challenge. Raven Reviews for the lead. Brett's back comes on the outside third. Danorama back to fourth. Raging Ralph fifth. 3 wide. Sycamore's Carry sixth. Chest of Drawers has pace, but he's locked in along the rail. Then comes Royal Arms and trailing the field, Whoopee Cloud. They pass the 3/4 in 1:27 and 2, 28 and 4, third quarter. Raven Reviews, and now on the inside, Greg's Image on the outside. Brett's back. They're in the stretch. Your leader, Greg's Image. Brett's back on the outside, closing. Racing up between horses, Raven Ralph, and on the far outside, Chest of Drawers is closing ground. Greg's Image leads. Chest of Drawers closing on the outside. Greg's Image with Chest of Drawers closing on the outside, and here comes Chest of Drawers to get it. Greg's Image second, close for third. They're often pacing on the inside. Shannon Beam left for the lead. Python is there. Diamond Hill drives up from the outside with Pig Whistling coming away fourth. Racing in fifth, Millie's Niatrost. Gold Mint sixth. Racing in seventh, Mala Mala Guts to eighth. And pulling up is After the Fire. After the Fire is off stride. Now back pacing, but he's well out of the race. They're into the stretch for the first time and move by the opening quarter. Diamond Hill leads 29 flat for the quarter. Diamond Hill leads on the inside, racing second. Python on the outside. Shannon Beams third. Pig Whistling closing the gap now fourth. It's a 5-length gap to find Millie's Niatrost fifth. Goldman sixth. Mala Mala seventh. Guts to eighth. Far back trailing is After the Fire. Over to the half mile, Diamond Hill has the lead, racing in second on the rail. Python, the half was timed in 58 2. Midway on the back stretch, your leader, Diamond Hill on the outside. Shannon Beam second, racing in third. Python, Pig Whistling's going to have to go 3 wide fourth. Gold Mint's behind him in fifth. Millie's Niatrost sixth. Racing in seventh, Mala Mala Guts to eighth. After the Fire trails and Pig Whistling's going 3 wide. Around Shannon Beam. They raced to the 3/4 and they passed the 3/4 in 1:27 2, 29 flat for the third quarter. They turned for home. Your leader Diamond Hill by 2. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Diamond Hill leads by 2. On the outside, Pig Whistling closing ground second. Along the inside and third, Python. On the outside, Gold Mint and Mala Mala. Your leader is Diamond Hill with Pig Whistling racing second. On the outside, Mala Mala third. Python. Diamond Hill easily tonight. The photo will be for second. Close for second between Mala Mala and Pig Whistling, close for second.